We got some really interesting news for you guys, including the start of the Halloween festivities, a new location to gather more milk, and new guild positions with responsibilities.
Shampoo. Shampoo.
Hello everyone, my name is Solomon SK for Coffee and RPGs, where we cover the latest news, trends, and updates for the MMO and RPG gaming genre, including Black Desert Online. So if you guys got your cup ready with your beverage of choice, let's go over these updates together. Cheers to you guys.
Consider hitting the subscribe button down below, as well as the bell notification right next to it. Thank you.
Alright everyone, so first things first, I would like to say thank you to BlackRose for changing their guild logo. If you didn't know, this morning they used this really creepy face that I have here shown in this photo, but they changed it to something a little bit festive, but at the same time not as scary, which is this little jack-o'-lantern thing here, skull. So thank you BlackRose, for not having us look at that for at least a month, I guess. Alright, so as you could see, a lot of the main cities in Black Desert Online have been decorated for Halloween, with the exception of two, unfortunately, and that would be Duvengrun and Odraxia. I know a number of you are going to click off this video, which is totally fine, but I just wanted to let you know, before you do, if you get anything out of this video, it's that there are some pretty minor sort of rewards that you get here for 100 silver each. And that is the Black Spirits Halloween Preparations 1 and 2. I believe there are additional ones that we get later on as well, but don't quote me on that, as I haven't fully read the patch notes yet. So yeah, definitely check out the item store page as well, and click under the Black Spirit pick for your chance, or not chance, but rather picking up some pretty minor rewards along the way. Oh, and by the way, if you listen very carefully, you'll actually get new music, Halloween themed music actually, but they only occurred during the night, so you'll just get the regular sort of music that you would normally get during the day. Today's episode of Black Desert Online Patch Notes is actually going to be relatively shorter than the previous video, so let's just go ahead and get started off from the top, and as always we'll start with the events. And the first event that I wanted to talk about when you click on their link for their events page here is their Hexe Marine and the Dark Rift event. So this event is exactly how it sounds. You get an additional Dark Rift boss, which is pictured here. But unfortunately, if your character already has 12, you're going to have to get rid of a few of them, at least in my opinion, just in case you actually don't get this particular Dark Rift boss next and get something else. So just in case, go ahead and I'd do all of them, but maybe do 4 or 3 so that you have a chance of getting Hexe Marine. And she will always spawn here, as this photo suggests, at the Hex Sanctuary, which is south of Calpheon, but north of the Old Wisdom Tree. Not only does she drop the remnants of the Rift, but she also has a chance of dropping the Box of the Silent Dead, which also gives you a chance of getting a duo Ogre Ring, a duo Narc Ear accessory, and plethora of other accessories that you see here on the list, but I wouldn't hold my breath for these particular rewards, because we all know the RNG in this game is pretty crummy. But anyways, so the second event here is called Collect Autumn Leaves, and essentially this is another way of players to be able to obtain money more easily, and basically you collect autumn leaves in exchange for 50,000 silver apiece. Unfortunately, if you're somebody who likes to AFK fish, you won't be able to obtain them that way. They also will not drop if you're scooping water and using the shovel in the sand, so I'm not exactly sure the reasoning behind that, but those are the 3 ways that you cannot obtain this item, unfortunately. They've also refreshed the loyal attendance rewards, with the 30th day giving you a fine accessory box 2, or level 2 rather. And moving on to the content itself, it says that they added 2 new guild positions. The new advisor position was added to assist the guild master. Most of the guild master's duties will be granted to the advisor, and the second one is called the Cannoneer position, which was added to actively play a role in starting guild wars, as the position is intended to specialize in node and conquest war rights. And if you scroll down, you'll see this large list of the various ranks and the various responsibilities that each rank has. But I've never created a guild, nor have I been promoted to a very high level, but I prefer to keep it that way, to be honest with you. And so if you're somebody who definitely is a guild master, check out some of the things that you're able to allow some of your guild members to do. Links, as always, will be down in the pinned comment section below if you'd like to take a look. So this next area that I wanted to show you is actually northwest of Grana, and they will be adding cows here in next week's patch, so that yeah, if you're somebody who likes to life skill and need more milk in order to do so, you come to this area and get more milk that way. There aren't any cows right now. Like I said, they will be adding this next week, but this is a safe zone. No one can attack you here. So yeah, definitely come on back later on if this is something that you're interested in. They've also added a new feature here where you can actually sell all your junk items at once, and only your junk items, rather than having to shift through your entire inventory to search for the stuff you don't need. So this is definitely a huge quality of life change that I definitely do appreciate. So this thing though, this little button here, will actually pop up if you talk to an NPC, just a little FYI. So let's go ahead and cover some of the items in their Pearl shop, and obviously it's going to be related to Halloween events. As we can see here, you have the 2020 Halloween mystery box, excuse me, where it comes with various pets and items, but very Halloween themed, obviously. They've also added this handy little chart here giving you the probability of getting certain items, although I think they did this because they are required to in some parts of Europe. But in any event, if this is something that you want to chance at, well, here's your option to do so. And to those of you who wanted a butler with this jester skin, you have the option to do so for 1200 pearls. They've also brought back the costumes that are Halloween themed and related, such as the Gravekeeper outfit set as well. But we also have some new costumes for the witch, and it's called the Ghost Bride outfit set. There's also a new outfit for the Tamer, and this one is called the Fairy Jackie outfit set. They've also brought back some of the decorations that are Halloween themed for your player housing if you're into that kind of stuff. And that's it. Yeah, we didn't really receive a whole lot of updates this time around, although I have a sneaky suspicion that will change by next week as they progressively start adding more Halloween related events to the game. But anyways, everyone, I really hope that I've earned your subscription in today's episode. If so, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, as well as the bell notification icon right next to it, as that significantly would help out the channel a lot. But anyways, everyone, I will finally let you guys go. Hope you guys have a blessed night, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers again, everyone.